Intro. These are the world's most terrifying snakes. Some can kill with a single bite. In this video, we're going on an insane 10-minute countdown to find the absolute scariest snake on the entire planet. We're not just talking about big snakes, we're talking about venom that can shut down your body in minutes. I literally spent days researching this to find the most shocking and dangerous snakes. And what we found is crazier than you can imagine. Get ready, because every 60 seconds, we're going to reveal another nightmare-inducing reptile, getting closer and closer to the #1 spot. You are not going to believe what's at the top of this list. I'm talking about a snake with venom so toxic, it's like something out of a science fiction movie. We're going to explore what makes each of these snakes so deadly, from their lightning-fast strikes to the insane effects their venom has on the human body. This isn't just a list, it's a journey into the wild, where survival depends on knowing what's hiding in the grass. This is Countdown Curiosity at its most intense. For the next 10 minutes, we're diving deep into the world of the most feared creatures on Earth. Will it be the snake with the longest fangs, the fastest strike, or the most potent venom? You have to watch until the very end to find out. This is going to be wild. You won't want to miss a single second of this countdown. Subscribe for more wild countdowns. Let's start the clock. Number 10, coming in hot. Brace yourself. Kicking off our countdown at number 10, we have the Eastern Brown Snake. Eastern Brown Snake. Don't let the simple name fool you. This snake is an absolute menace in Australia. Ridiculously short-tempered and blindingly fast. It thrives across Australia, from bushland to backyards. If it feels cornered, it won't hesitate, striking multiple times in a split second. Its venom is packed with powerful neurotoxins and coagulants, messing with your blood and nerves at the same time. Clotting can cascade into stroke or heart attack, incredibly fast. It's the leading cause of snakebite deaths in Australia. Not just the outback, it shows up in populated rural areas, even in sheds and homes. It will rear into an S, mouth wide open, one of the most intimidating displays in nature. In their territory, you're constantly checking where you step. Awareness is survival. Aggressive, common, and devastatingly venomous. That's your number 10. All right, number 9. The stuff of literal nightmares. The common crate. Found across South Asia, this nocturnal hunter does its dirty work while you sleep. You might get bitten in bed and not even realize it. The bite is often painless. A potent neurotoxin starts a quiet, catastrophic shutdown of your nervous system. Facial droop, speech and swallowing difficulty, then the diaphragm. Your breathing fails. Crates shelter in sleeping bags, boots, and homes, bringing them dangerously close to people. Simple night precautions like a tucked mosquito net can be the difference between life and death. Pure stealth and deception. That's why it lands at number 9. Number 8, the fer de lance, a pit viper from Central and South America. Its name means spearhead, perfectly describing its menacing triangular head. A master of camouflage, you could step past one and never know until it's too late. Unpredictable and aggressive. It can strike without warning. Its venom is powerfully hemotoxic, attacking blood and tissues. Excruciating pain, massive swelling, and tissue death. Even survivors face permanent damage. The top cause of snakebite fatalities in many areas. Farm workers are at highest risk. Stealth, aggression, and horrific venom. A fearsome number 8. At number 7, one of Asia's most dangerous, Russell's viper. A member of India's Big Four, responsible for the most snakebite deaths. Common in open fields and farms, constant conflict with people. Its hiss is infamously loud, like a pressure cooker. A warning you're too close. Ignore it or surprise it. The strike is explosive and incredibly fast. A horrifying cocktail. Extreme pain, swelling, blistering. But the main weapon is blood disruption. It triggers widespread clotting. Then your body runs out of factors. You begin bleeding uncontrollably. Severe nephrotoxicity. Acute kidney failure is common and often fatal without intensive care. Potent venom, quick temper, and dense overlap with people. A true killer at number 7. It's more than earned its place on this list. Halfway horrors are coming, and they only get scarier. Number 6. Deceptively harmless looking, the boomslang. A tree snake of sub-Saharan Africa. Slender body, large, beautiful eyes, rear-fanged. It chews to inject, but don't be fooled. Its hemotoxic venom is among the most potent, slow, insidious, catastrophic. Hours, even a day, with little pain or swelling, while your clotting system collapses, then bleeding from every orifice, massive internal hemorrhage, a slow, terrifying death. Herpetologist Carl Schmidt documented his 1957 bite, from nausea and chills to fatal internal bleeding within 24 hours. A patient, silent killer. Number 6. We're at number 5. The heavyweight champion, the Gaboon Viper. The heaviest viper with the longest fangs of any snake. Up to 2 inches, like venom-filled needles. A leaf litter phantom, often stepped on because you can't see it. Not the most toxic drop for drop, but its massive venom yield is devastating. Cytotoxins liquefy tissue. Cardiotoxins batter the heart. A full-body assault. Invisible in leaves. Fangs as long as your thumb. An enormous dose of flesh-destroying venom. Insane camouflage. Record fangs. Huge venom yield. One of Africa's most formidable predators. A terrifying number 5 on our countdown. Next, legends rise. Ready for royalty? Entering the top 4, the King Cobra, the world's longest venomous snake. Up to 18 feet, it can look a grown adult in the eye. Hood spread, low growl-like hiss. A warning you never ignore. Widespread across South and Southeast Asia. Its reputation precedes it. Not the most potent, but a massive neurotoxic dose, enough to kill an adult elephant. For humans, rapid paralysis and respiratory failure, sometimes in as little as 30 minutes. Ophiophagus hana, snake eater. It hunts other venomous snakes, including kraits and cobras. Intelligent, usually avoids humans, fiercely defends itself, and uniquely builds a nest. Undisputed king of fear. Number 4. We are in the top 3. Australia's nightmare, the coastal Taipan. If the eastern brown was scary, this is another level. Venom, speed, size, and temperament. Built for speed. One of the fastest striking snakes on Earth. It launches and delivers a flurry of bites, injecting venom with each strike. The third most toxic land snake venom, a powerful neurotoxin working with terrifying speed. Before antivenom, almost 100% fatal. After a bite, the clock starts. You have a very short window for antivenom. It prefers to flee, but corner it, and the multiple bite, lightning-fast attack is unmatched. A true monster. Number 3. Only 2 remain. The stakes are getting higher. Number 2. The legend of fear across a continent, the Black Mamba. Brown or gray outside. The black is the inky black mouth, it gapes in warning. The fastest land snake, up to 12.5 me, and notoriously aggressive when threatened. Stories of pursuit abound. Exaggerated or not, its blinding speed is very real. It strikes with surgical precision, often multiple times. A devastating neurotoxin, the kiss of death. Without antivenom, mortality is nearly 100%. Collapse in as little as 45 minutes. Respiratory and cardiovascular failure within hours. It raises high, flares a narrow hood, gapes black, and hisses. If you don't retreat, it strikes relentlessly. Speed, aggression, and rapid fatal venom. The most feared snake in Africa. Our runner-up, the embodiment of speed and lethality. Number 1. The inland taipan. A shy, reclusive snake of remote Central East Australia. But don't let that fool you. It has the single most toxic venom of any snake on Earth. One bite enough to kill at least 100 adults. A brutal cocktail. Neurotoxins paralyze, myotoxins dissolve muscle and crash kidneys. Procoagulants trigger clots, then uncontrolled bleeding. The most efficient, multifaceted venom known to science. Fortunately, it's very shy and remote. No documented fatalities from wild bites. Known bites have been to herpetologists, survivors thanks to immediate anti-venom. Its rank is about unparalleled potential, the ultimate weapon of the snake world. Without question, the scariest snake on the planet. And that's the countdown. From the aggressive eastern brown to the undisputed king of toxicity, the inland Taipan. Stealth, speed, and sheer venom power. Absolute terror in different forms. Which snake shocked you the most? The silent but deadly crate, or the sheer size of the King Cobra? Comment below and subscribe. More insane videos are on the way. Important reminder. This is informational. Never approach wild snakes. Observe only from a great distance. Respect their space. Stay safe. And appreciate these incredible, powerful creatures. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.